Okay, we're doing Dawnguard. We just had an awful experience with a what I think is a bug. I don't think it was. I mean, I think our play was reasonable. And now we're going to go ahead and go with Serana to back to her castle, Volkihar, and see if we can figure out where her mother is. Why? Because her mother may be an ally as we attempt to defeat Lord Harkon. And at least we can fast travel there now. That's nice. Alright. Okay. Let's talk to her, see if she has any words of wisdom.
Yes? What did you need?
Were you and your mother close?
Before my father became obsessed with a prophecy, my mother and I spent quite a bit of time together.
Alright.
She was very fond of her alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality reagents.
Reagents. Alright, so you always got along?
Like the best of friends. I would never hesitate to share anything with her.
Alright, but then it all changed.
It was very sudden. It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were.
Oh boy.
I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy.
So that's why we're headed there?
She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Alright. Okay, let's go.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Yeah. Alright. We're not going to be able to go in the front door. Presumably there's some other way here. She said something about a... Well...
Yeah, just around this bend.
Oh, okay.
Castle looks so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
That was funny. Do I have to go in the... Ooh, that's nice. Alright.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
You know what? I gotta get fully dressed. Sometimes I forget when I get done doing stuff that I'm not wearing everything that I ought to. Yeah, what the hell? I'll use magic. Ah! Scared me.
I'm not gonna die like this.
I don't want to die, period. Come on, give me a destruction magic. Something. I'm killing things. Or doing damage. Here, let's see if we can get this handled. Oh great, she ran up there and I'm still down here. That is one tough skeleton. Alright. These are tough. These are... Ooh, I'm glad I didn't hear her. Alright, is that it? No, I guess not. not to hit her. What do these guys have? I hear more squeaky bones. Alright, so I guess this is the doorway. Just for fun, let's look around. Alright. Suspended bow, that's nice. Fierce skeever. Yeah. It looked like a door. Okay, give me a break. More. More.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Yeah. Let's take a look on the other side anyway. Dragon scale gauntlets. Wow. All right. Oh, sorry. I thought I was going to walk over a hole there. Trap. Hey now. They don't make those picks the way they used to, do they? All right. I used to think they were just statues, but
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Feral vampire. Read journal fragment. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Alright. Oh. Didn't mean to take that, Hey now. A hypothetical treachery. A one-act play. I hear the soft, squishy, crunchy feet of...
Yes?
Yeah.
What did you need?
I think we need to go kill some skeletons. Aha. Let's go do
Yes?
some. Let's
what
go
did
do.
you need?
We're gonna go do some good. Let's go do some good. I don't know. Do I want to go in that dank, nasty stuff? Ew. I feel dirty. Oh, okay. Enough of that.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid.
Take a left.
Go that path around, we can find the other place. Where'd you come from?
Excuse me. Alright, it says take a left.
Done and done.
Okay, left we go. It sounds terrible in here. I don't like the sound of that.
Who's there?
I freaked out and I missed.
That'll teach you. Where'd you come from?
What do we got? All kinds of ruined books.
Yes? What did you need?
I'm just looking.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh my gosh, it's like the killing fields down here. Terrible, unpleasant. Ew, ew, ew. Step over, step over. There we go. Alright, let's go up here and take a look. Watch out. Is that yours? Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Doot. 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 Ooh. Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we'll go ahead and use, no.
I knew I heard something.
Let's see, that uses up my magic.
Done and done.
Oh, what bastards, making us come all the way up here. All right. Oops. Now, we never did go this way, did we? Let me just bring up my map here for just a second. Just for the sake of exploration. Let's just give a quick look. Oh my. Mmm. Yummy. Alright, so here we are down below in the spike pit. No good can come from being down here, right? It's hard to imagine. Yeah, what'd they do? Stick a treasure chest? Yeah, in Skyrim they might. They might stick a treasure chest in there.
Yes? What did you need?
Just walking by your spectral, or your resuscitated death hound. Alright, I had to do that. I had to check it out. And back to where we were. Make sure we're still pointing in the proper direction. Alright.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
I will. Put my little hands down. Mental note, more quick saves in the future. Or game saves, whatever. Because every time you go through these autosaves, they just kill each other.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, I don't know. Hey, we're here.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
Why do vampires need a sundial?
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Maybe it's a moon dial. Ooh.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here.
Moon dial.
Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Alright, I'm going to explore the moon dial. Place missing crest. I don't have the proper crest. The proper crest is going to be... Alright, so
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
full, 3/4, half, 1/4. 1/4.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
I have to find the one that it will let me take.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon
I'm
dial.
trying to do this. Where is the missing crest? I don't see a crest that I can pick up. I want to solve this. But I don't want to walk by her. I like the scary music. Okay. I guess now I get it. Half moon crest. Alright, half moon crest. Okay, on the left side. Alright. So go find missing crests. Full moon crest. That's like a new moon, or wait a second. That's full moon, new moon, full moon. It won't let me put it here. Well, that would be a full moon. Okay, so I've checked back here. Yeah. I've checked. Here we go. Crescent moon crest. Okay. Ooh.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever.
I'm not your mother.
I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
Yeah.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Okay. Cow. Okay. Let's check, see if there's a goodie. Nope, no goodie. Oh my gosh.
We're getting close. I'm sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it smells like...
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Buckets to go to the bathroom in, probably. Little boxes. And gore buckets, you know, the standard stuff in vampire decor. I think I'm going to use my bow here. I think I'm going to actually put Conjured Dremora Lord here and Bound Bow here, so I can pick. Oh, nice. Alright, let's run down here and take a look real quick. Nowhere to go. No goodies. Once a burglar, always a burglar in this game. Just looking for loot. And it's made me a wealthy Khajiit. Alright. Now, where were we? Alright. Sorry. Distracted. Okay, I got bone break fever from that freaking tetanus infested dangly thing. Freaking gargoyle. Sorry. They just scare me. Okay, gold ore and ruby. Yeah. What else do we have here? Gargoyles. I always thought they'd come to life. Ah, doggone it. Well, I've already got bone break fever, so what's the point of worrying about that, right? Alright. Nothing in here. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Let me just make sure real quick. Alright, sorry. I didn't do this place. It's your... Ouch. It's your dad's. It's all his fault. This is sort of decorated a little bit.
Who's there? Who's there? Done and done.
See if you got any keys.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Thank goodness for strange coin purses. Alright. I think we're done.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Well, somebody turned the lights on. Yeah, we're getting some good gems for, I don't know, make jewelry for enchantment. But unless I were to invest in speech perks, there's not much point to it. Maybe I can have a goal to make $1 million in this run. I don't know. We'll see. 1,000,000 gold, I mean.
Who's there? I know you're here somewhere.
I wish you would quit. Serana. Come here. Let's get back down here.
Where'd you come from? No, you don't.
Just want to look. Just come up this way. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Forgivable. Totally.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
I know. Sure of so many things. Alright, let's... First of all, what's... Alright, so we have to go up here. little bit of disrepair.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
That's good. Wow.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
I missed that one. Okay. She likes to run across the room. These are tough to kill. Nice jump. Oh, good path.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Well, that's fine, just as long as we don't go... She's very aggressive, and I want to just look. Just let me look. Let me look. I see. Okay, that was fun.
Turns out my mother was sneakier. I wonder what she's hiding.
Yeah, your mom is pretty sneaky. You got a Michael Jackson walking skeleton going on now. It's pretty impressive. Alrighty, so we ended up getting that chain pulled. Open this gate. And...
Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
It's like they're starting to get cheap on the ore. All right. Let's give it a look. Ancient Norse. Ooh. A couple of magical things here.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Let's just not be too hasty. Just look.
Who's there?
I lost my monitor. And we're back. All right.
Who's there?
We've been running around so much now, it's hard to remember where we've been and where we haven't. Okay. Easy to get lost here.
Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Nice. Okay, let's take a health potion. Well, first of all, I'm gonna, if I have enough energy left, give him something else to work on. Good grief. So what's this?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we probably are getting close.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
All right, I'm just looking for whatever I can pull that's going to make that gate open.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
All right. All right, let's see what Clairvoyance has to say about all this. Oh, okay. Well, that's where we were. Yeah. That was wacky. Troll skull sort of sliding and moving. Alright.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Oh, that's vicious. Mean. They sure have lots of nice things. Rich in minerals. Those, oh,
I don't think
nice.
we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
I bet there's some kind of wacky nonsense going on around here. Alright. You've got a pet gargoyle. That's something. Secret passage. Oh?
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
I honestly just got lucky.
Shots fired!
Alright. Up and up and up we go. Oh my. Quick save.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Yeah, it's a circle.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Alright. Wait.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Notes. Okay. Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
You don't have any idea what I was thinking. Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
And finally, oh, what did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance in necromancy.
To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Yeah, that's a good point. Were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
Okay, well, I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
I don't know much. I would guess it came from a Daedric Lord. I want to look smart.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
All right, so how did you actually become a vampire then?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that.
Oh dear.
But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
Uh-huh. All right, well, how has it affected your family? As if I need to ask that question.
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Hmm. Do you ever think about curing yourself?
A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here. And I'm alive. I won't give this up.
All right. Sorry for broaching the question. Okay, well, I guess we're looking for something. So I will mouse over, or sort of look for stuff. Notes, she said. True nature of orcs. Sorry, I just had to look. Ice wraiths. Pretty good library. Hey, hey. Harkon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. He's going on about the prophecy, and she can only devote attention to her work for solace. I was able to turn the portal vessel to Soul Cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Doing something kind of groovy with souls. Wow, a portal. After wasting thousands of gold coins on components I've discovered how to sustain the portal, I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I'm combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and follow me into the Soul Cairn. Wow. Find the ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards. Find the ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel. Add blood as a reactive agent. Okay. Alright. She intended to do this with her daughter. Whoops. Take. Alright. Guess what?
Any luck yet?
I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
What's the Soul Cairn that she mentioned?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the Soul Cairn.
Alright, so why did she care where used souls went?
The Soul Cairn is home to very powerful beings.
Oh dear.
Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the Soul Cairn itself.
Alright, so if she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the Soul Cairn.
Alright, what do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
But you share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Alrighty, are all of these ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay. I think we saw some of this over here. Find the ground bone meal. probably going to be in a different place. Soul gem shards and the void salts. Okay, totally taking this stuff. I need this stuff. Yeah. Let's not forget that we have business when we get done. Void salts, probably right over here somewhere. Fire salts, for me. For me, just shopping. For me. Okay. Oh my gosh, small pearl. Some of these things are kind of rare, actually. I really should start planting some of these other fish in my fishery. It's the portal vessel. Void salts. Creep cluster is not rare for us any longer because we grow our own. Frost void salts. Okay. Wrong kind. Purified void salts. That's the right kind. Okay. We are raising our own river Betty. All right. Found him. Let's do it. All right.
Then the rest is up to me.
It is.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her.
Yeah.
I never thought of the cost.
Well, sounds like she did everything. Well, I'm going to go with the top one. Sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother.
Well,
She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
Well, we won't know for sure until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
We are ready. Let's do it.
All right. Here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually created a portal to Soul Cairn. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Soul Cairn?
The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra.
Yes, I've been there.
It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
All right. Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
Okay. What exactly are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
All right. So how are we sure they even exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
I see. Well, why do you say that? Why are they fools?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Okay. I think we're done asking questions at this stage, so let's go.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Just like that, we just walk in. Something tells me I better do a quick save. Alright. Cowabunga. It's not letting me in, and it's just killing me.
Are you alright? That looked painful.
Yeah, it was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Oh, joy. That's nice. So there's no way in then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
Uh-oh.
Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Excuse me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them.
Oh my
It would
goodness.
make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Really? So I can either I can have a second opportunity to become a vampire, or become partially soul
Have you
trapped.
made up your mind?
Oh my. Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn.
That's nice. I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Well, thank you. That's very nice. I do trust you. I trust you completely.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then.
All right.
I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Okay. I'm going to take a hit. Oh, God, that sucked. Oh. That's nice. Well, great. You soul sucker. Did you hear my kid in the other room? Oh, he's howling. All right, let's go.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Ooh. Oh. It feels like a hot tub now. Alrighty. So we're done chasing echoes. Now we're in the Soul Cairn world. And for crying out loud, this seems like a good place to stop and